This piece of machinery we can see here came from the flint and bone mill right next door to the canal here. We'll come back to that later in another video. Meanwhile, we've just come off the Trent and Mersey Canal and we're now on the Caldon Canal. Just around the corner here we have a lock. It's not a standard lock, it's a staircase lock. So we better take a look at it in a moment for the instructions. Quick 90-degree turn here and we'll be able to see the lock in front of us, I believe. We've just come up the Trent and Mersey through the Stoke locks, just come through Summit Lock, with the corner just down round there, and now I have the staircase lock to do. So let's go and see what the operation instructions are for the staircase lock. So I'm not exactly sure what the operating instructions are. I'm assuming we start off with the top lock full, but I will go and have a look. So here we are. We're going uphill. Before entering the bottom lock, please check that the staircase is free of craft and proceed as below. Ensure bottom lock is empty and the top lock is full, then close all paddles. Enter bottom lock, close gates, empty top lock into bottom chamber, towards it is equal. Right, fairly straightforward. Right, into the lock we go. One big old lock. Take the boat as far forward in the lock as I can, right up to the sill. That way this ladder here on the right hand side will be in line with my back deck. I need to climb up that ladder to go and operate the lock. I take extreme care when climbing these ladders, making sure that I've got a real good handhold and foot placement on the run below before moving up the ladder to the next step. That's the first lock chamber done. Time to move the boat into the second lock chamber and repeat the process all again. I'm going to get some help on this lock chamber. There's a boat coming down, so that's a bonus. I put the boat out of drive as I come into the lock chamber. It will cruise in quite gently now on its own, and I've jumped off the boat to go and help operate with the lock gates and do the sluices. Well, that's the boat safely into the second lock chamber. Time to go and let the water in and raise her up. That's the Bedford Street staircase locks done. I'm going to carry on now up the Caldon Canal. I'm told not to moor before Milton, so that means I have one more lock to do today, which is Planet's Lock. The reason that people tell you not to moor before you get to Milton is it can be a few unsavoury characters apparently along the canal during the evenings and night time. So I'm going to take their advice and I'm going to head on till I get to Milton and then look for somewhere else to moor for the evening. There's still plenty of evidence along here of the old warehousing that was once, I imagine, very, very busy back in the heyday of the canals. Well, I'm told by everybody this is where not to moor. It looks idyllic. There's mooring rings all the way along here, even a rubbing strip. And it's a lovely looking park, pavilion, everything. Apparently by daytime it's very deceiving. It's a different story by night, so I won't be stopping here. Unfortunate really. It looks rather nice. Even a duck pond down the bottom there, or a boating pond, not sure. Whoops, I dropped the camera. I better pick that up quick. This is what I was trying to do, was to turn the camera to show you how nice it was on that side of the canal. All this area is called Hanley Park. Apparently it's families by daytime, but drug addicts by night. It's nice to see here a couple of the old pottery kilns still standing. Obviously the land has been cleared around here and made way for this new housing development. Well, I'm going to leave you with a little taster of what's to come. Going up the Caldon Canal. This is why I called it the staircase to heaven, because the Caldon Canal is absolutely beautiful. The further you travel up it, the better it becomes. You have to look forward to that, won't you? To see it in another episode. Well, that brings me obviously towards the end, but before I go, I must thank my Patreons and PayPal supporters, everyone for watching and everyone for subscribing. Don't forget, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell notification button. That way YouTube will inform you every time I upload a new video. That just leaves me to say, thank you very much for watching. Trevor out.